Today we're going to be taking a look at the best custom fit vehicle wiring on our 2010 Honda Accord. Over here we're going to have the Curt, part number C55502. Here in the center we're going to have the Tekonsha, part number 118420. And over here we're going to have the Hopkins, part number HM11143165. The Tekonsha and the Hopkins will work with the 2008 to 2012 Accord Coupe and Accord Sedan, whereas your Curt will work with the 2008 to 2012 Sedan, but only the 2008 Coupe. Let's go over some of the differences. Your Tekonsha and your Hopkins here, they're going to plug into the driver's side and passenger side taillights, whereas your Curt is only going to plug into your driver's side, and you're going to have your passenger side plug, or this plug here is going to plug into an existing plug underneath the threshold in the trunk of the vehicle. The difference between these and the Hopkins, your Curt and your Tekonsha are not going to need a power wire, whereas your Hopkins, you're going to have to run a power wire up to the battery. Another difference is going to be your modular boxes. Through customer reviews here in the shop, the potting that is in the bottom of the Tekonsha tends to help this one last a little bit longer because this potting is throughout this whole thing inside of the wires. If this happens to come loose inside of the vehicle and gets bounced around, these tend to hold up a little bit longer. Now the Hopkins, with it being powered by the battery, it is also going to be fuse protected, whereas your Tekonsha and your Curt are not going to have that fuse protection. Another difference is with the Hopkins having its own power wire, this may allow you, if you have a trailer that has a few extra lights, this is going to allow you to run those lights, whereas your Tekonsha and your Curt are running directly off of the taillight circuit itself. Another difference I want to mention is the Tekonsha and the Curt, with them running directly from your taillights, if your trailer has extra lighting on it, it may cause them to dim and could potentially cause your vehicle circuits to overload. With the Hopkins having a separate fuse, if for some reason the circuit is overloaded, you would simply just have to change the fuse here and your taillights on your vehicle are still going to work. Whereas on your Tekonsha and your Curt, being directly plugged into your taillights, if your fuses happen to overload in the vehicle, your taillights will not work. You'll have to change the fuses first. Let's go over some of the similarities. Each one of these are going to have your 4-pole connection and they're going to come with dust caps. They're going to connect to existing wiring in the vehicle. Not going to need or require any splicing into the factory wiring. Each one is also going to come with its own modular box. What the modular box is going to do, it's going to help protect your factory wiring in your vehicle from any vac feed from the trailer if there's a wiring issue. Now in summary, as far as ease of install, I'll have to give it to the Curt and the Tekonsha. As far as durability, I'll have to give that to the Tekonsha also. As far as overload protection, I'm going to have to give that to the Hopkins. And as far as versatility, I'm going to have to give that to the Tekonsha and the Hopkins. If it was my Accord, I would go with the Tekonsha for the ease of install. The Hopkins is a nice setup. However, I don't think I'm going to need all of that for the little bit of towing that I'm going to do. And that'll do it for a look at the best custom fit vehicle wiring on our Honda Accord.